I think hip hop is trash. Um, I
Hip hop
think
now is, yes, a majority of it.
I think mainstream hip hop has been trash for a while, if we're being honest.
Okay.
No, I'm just being
No.
serious.
I'm just saying. Okay, okay, like
The
continue.
gangster rap era, and once again, this is also me talking about myself because for a long time, see, I listened to a lot of that gangster rap, not the super like toxic stuff per se,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a music guy. So for me, when I hear music, the first thing I hear is like the beat,
Mm-hmm.
right? Before I hear the lyrics, Shannon, there are some songs right now that if you put on, I couldn't give you a single line from the song, but I just love the medley. I
Mm-hmm.
just love the way the songs put together, right? Like 50 Cent's um in the club.
Mm-hmm.
But the, I used to love that song, just the
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre production, right? But if we're being honest as Black people, you can love something or you could have loved something,
Uh-huh.
but can still be honest about the fact that, yes, this thing is destroying the Black image. And hip hop is destroying the Black image. In particular, the Black heterosexual male image. It is. You see, we like to view ourselves as individuals, and to a certain respect, we are individuals. It's kind of the positives of being in America. But here's the thing, though. I can control my own actions. I can control what I put out into the world, and I can control what I respond to. That said, Shannon, before I meet any stranger, in particular strangers outside of my ethnic and racial community, there's a public conscious or American consciousness of what the Black male is.
Okay.
And historically, you could blame racist media. You know, whites would purposely characterize us as what? Hypersexual, super violent, unintelligent, right? And so those were racist stereotypes portrayed by white people that were purposely trying to denigrate the Black image. Now we do that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to. We do that. You look at hip hop, what do you see? A bunch of dudes with a bunch of tats everywhere, right? What you can say,
Nothing wrong with tattoos.
they could. Oh no, I think there are, but that's down on
Okay.
my list. Down
Okay.
on my list. No, and the reason I see that, Shannon, is because you have tattoos, Shannon.
I do.
You don't have tattoos all on your face. You
No.
don't have thug life on your neck. You
No.
don't have
No.
hit them up on your wrist. You
No.
don't have blood teardrops on you. Like, yeah, tattoos, I got it. They're beautiful, they're artistic, but guess what? Depending on where you have them, how much you have, what they mean, yes, it's a bad look. Pants sagging all the time in these videos, it's a bad look. All the cursing, it's a bad look. The constant use of the N-word in a genre of music that is primarily consumed by Caucasians,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bad look. The content, constantly talking about killing other Black men over and over and over on these records, it's a
Mm-hmm.
bad look. When it comes to the female rappers, constantly talking about how good you can ride, how much you can suck, it's a bad look. And so what we have done is the stuff we complain about, which is white racists portraying these things about Black people that were not true, we allow these buffoons to do that 24/7. And once again, hip hop is consumed by everyone. It's a universal genre now.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is people's perception of Black people before they meet Black people. And so then people like you and I, whether it's fair or not, we have to walk throughout the world while people are using that lens to look at us. And you do pay for it. Even if you don't feel it, even if you don't know about it, you pay for it. And so I'm, glad that Black people had a problem with this AI thing. All I'm saying is, hey, can we have that same smoke for these real life rappers that are out here doing the exact same thing, denigrating our image.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my last thing I want to say is this, because I'm a free speech absolutist, so to speak, right? Like, I will always write. I'm not pro censoring any of these guys. I don't want these guys to be censored. I don't want them to be dropped from their label. What I actually would love to happen is for the people who are listening to stop listening to it.
Yeah.
And then their record sales will drop. And then you will probably see some changed behavior.
Yeah, it's true.
No other group of... sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I agree with that.
Yeah, no, I don't know who the Jewish Meg Thee Stallion is.
What? Wait.
No, do you know who the Jewish Meg Thee Stallion is?
No. What do you mean by that? Like the Jewish version of Meg? Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, the Jewish Meg Thee Stallion, the Jewish woman who has her ass everywhere.
No. Okay.
I don't know the Jewish 21 Savage or the Chinese 21 Savage or once again, when you put in your mind, you think, wait a minute, I don't know, these buffoons from the other communities. Now they have to exist. You'd imagine everyone has these degenerates out there, but then how come ours are the only ones on display proudly?
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of done with hip hop. I don't really listen to much of it now. I mean, I'm serious. I don't.
I know you don't, Jabari. I know you don't.
I don't listen to much hip hop. I believe the black male image, the black male heterosexual image, has to be rebuilt, and I believe all of these dudes out there that are destroying it need to be removed. So that's what I'm gonna say about that.
They need to be removed, or people should just stop listening to them, like you said.
No, we need to remove them from our life.
Okay.
Yeah, like, stop listening to them. Stop playing the records. Don't go to the concerts. If enough of us did that, or just spoke about it more often, like I'm doing right now.
Okay. Well, yes, but that's not gonna happen. It's gonna live on forever, probably.
Which is so sad. No, it's just sad for me. Like, I don't understand why we like to be devalued like this. I don't, because they were never allowed either. Like,
who's they? The white people? Whites?
No, everybody except for African Americans. Even Africans don't allow this shit.
That's true. They don't.
We're the only group of people that allow this stuff.
Yeah, it's a fair point. It's true. It's true. And
so we have to stop it. We have to stop. And so, like I said, I'm sure other podcasts and other people had, a fun conversation around the AI rapper. Oh, what does this mean about the future of art and music? Can robots get it on too? And that's a good conversation. But I was just so disgusted at seeing the outrage to the AI rapper. And I'm like, wow, I got the smoke for the machine, but not for these dudes out here doing this shit.
I have a problem. Yeah, I get it.